Spark Newcastle from NCTV45. The Crane Room for your lunch and dinner rendezvous. You'll enjoy their pleasant atmosphere. The Crane Room takes pride in their wide variety menu. Appetizers, sandwiches, soups, salads, entrees, pasta, and the best burgers in town. Newcastle's best selection of domestic, import, and craft beers from around the world, and the Crane Room features a 35-tap draft system. Ask about their daily specials that will please you every time. The Crane Room is located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553. Give Mangina Outside Services a call when you want a yard project done and done right. Bud Mangina is the owner, and he and his staff will do just about any yard project, and he also does hauling of your trash and unwanted items. Mangina Outside Services covers the greater Newcastle area with very affordable prices. Tell Bud you heard this message on NCTV45, and you'll receive a 10% discount. Call 724-614-3658. That's 724-614-3658. Bill's Bake Shop will make you happy. Bill Cast is the owner, and he and his staff keep the tradition going with all those bakery items that you remember as a kid. Just to name a few items, Bill makes cream sticks, cinnamon rolls, bear claws, cream horns, cannoli, cakes, pies, cookies, bread, pizza, and so much more. Bill's Bake Shop, located at 228 North Liberty Street in the Mahoningtown section of Newcastle, is open Tuesday through Saturday, 7 to 5, and Sunday, 7 to 2, closed on Monday. Bill's, where smiles are everywhere. Call 724-654-4223.
When I'm on the go, I take NCTV45 with me.
Good morning and welcome to Tuesday, July 15th, 2014. Hope you got that morning cup of coffee after that rainy day yesterday, off and on, and downpours. My son broke my umbrella, thank you. But the good news is the Highland Avenue resurfacing project continues. That's going on from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Okay, and it keeps getting better every day. Their finish coat is coming along. The markers are up. Avoid the area while they're paving. They won't pave in the rain, just to let you know. The Riverwalk Praise Fest is coming Friday. It will be at the Riverwalk and start the normal time as the other Friday Night Live concerts. Also, Friday, July 18th at 10 a.m., Mother Goose Story Time is at the Newcastle Public Library. So if you got a youngster, take them down there to the library. Reading's important. I did it with my kids. It's a good idea. And now something a little different. This date in history. For those of you that are watching that are old as me, you might remember that this date in history, July 15th, 1971, Richard Nixon stunned the nation by announcing his visit to Communist China the following year. Now we're going to stun you with some words from our advertisers. Make sure you stop and listen. We'll be back right after this.
We have a great relationship with Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors in downtown Newcastle at 210 East Washington Street. And whenever you watch Focus NC, my wardrobe is furnished by Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors. It's Butts Flowers in downtown Newcastle for fine gifts and more. Butts Flowers, 120 East Washington Street, Newcastle, with a wide variety of flowers for any occasion. Call Butts Flowers 724-652-7727 or toll free from anywhere 1-800-443-7726. It's Butts Flowers in downtown Newcastle.
Keep watching NCTV45 for Cooking the Castle. You're going to love it. Hey, welcome back. And it's time for sports. Nothing's going to change this week. The Pirates are still 3.5 games back. The Indians are 7.5 games back. But we're going to give you some all-star facts. Here's a fact. The game is being played at Target Field in Minnesota. Target Field is situated on the smallest plot of land in the majors to ever hold a stadium, 8.7 acres. And the average distance from home plate to the wall is 369 feet, 4 feet shorter than most distances in any ballpark in the majors. There's a little Major League Baseball all-star sports trivia moment. Now we're going to be back with weather right after this. Quiet, relaxing tranquility. That's Bethy's Bakery and Eatery in Volant, Pennsylvania. But you may ask, is it a bakery or is it a restaurant? Bakery, restaurant. Well, they have cakes of every kind. And not only that, they have burgers also, and turnovers, and salads, and donuts, and nachos, and cupcakes, and cream puffs, and just goes on and on. But let's not forget, home of the plate-sized cinnamon roll. Is it a bakery? Is it a restaurant? You decide. Bethy's Info. EAS, Emergency Answering Services, can get that call when you can't. We are a trusted answering service who operates 24/7. Locally owned and operated. When you need help answering your phones, call EAS. We'll get the message to you.
Hi, I'm Gary West on location at Little Johnny's 2 in downtown Newcastle, right on East Washington Street. I'm here with the owner, Chris Quiera. Chris, you got a great place. You've been here how long now?
We've been downtown coming on 4 years now, but Little Johnny's has been around for over 15 years.
When you walk into your restaurant, right away you see a lot of spaciousness, it's clean atmosphere, and on every table I notice you have your menu, and that's what impresses me most about Little Johnny's. It's not just delicious pizza, he has a huge variety. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, that's very true. We do. We have dining for about 50, so you can come in, you could sit down, you could eat, but say you're on the go, we do delivery and takeout as well. And not just pizza, like you mentioned, we do flatbreads, we do wings, we do strombolis, calzones, hoagies, salads, so it runs the gauntlet.
You have
whatever
soup
you need
too,
to eat.
right?
We do. We have homemade wedding soup, homemade stuffed pepper soup. So whatever your needs are, we can do it for dine-in, delivery, or takeout.
And they have great pricing. They have a lot of beverages as well. You're going to love Little Johnny's Pizza because they've been around a long time and they know what they're doing. So stop by, and what's the contact information, Chris?
Little Johnny's 2, located at 130 East Washington Street. Give us a call or stop in, 724-657-2210.
Be looking for us on the road again, NCTV45.
Welcome back, and now it's time for weather. Well, after those intermittent rain showers yesterday, and off and on downpours, and an overnight low of 64 under cloudy skies, Today we're going to get up to 75 with a 40% chance of rain. Now tonight's overnight low will be 53, followed by tomorrow 73, partly cloudy skies. We've cooled off substantially, and an overnight low tomorrow of 54. Now that's the weather, and we'll be back with a wrap-up after these messages.
It's Butts Flowers in downtown Newcastle for fine gifts and more. Butts Flowers, 120 East Washington Street, Newcastle, with a wide variety of flowers for any occasion. Call Butts Flowers 724-652-7727 or toll free from anywhere 1-800-443-7726. It's Butts Flowers in downtown Newcastle. Make it Lanigan's Irish Pub, where you'll be amazed with the weekly specials. Pub grub, salads, burgers, sandwiches, Irish specialties, and desserts. Lanigan's has a full bar featuring domestic, craft, and Irish draft beer. You can also book a party at Lanigan's at 126 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. As they say at Lanigan's Irish Pub, the best Irish food since Ireland. Call 724-657-3444.
We're with Sammer from Mary's Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Sammer, how are you today?
Very good, thank you.
That's great. Can you tell us what kind of food you have at your restaurant?
I have lots of good food, and I have chicken over rice, kidney, gravy, lemon rod, chicken rod, all healthy food, no worry about it.
Sounds great.
Thank
Middle
you.
Eastern food. And you're on Long Avenue in Newcastle.
Thank you, yeah.
Open from
6 day a week,
6 day a week.
from 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock to 10 o'clock night.
11 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Okay. We'll see everybody at Mary's Restaurant in downtown Newcastle.
This is NCTV45. You can watch us anytime on your time.
Hello, guys. Welcome back. I got a novel idea as we wrap up our show today. Take a trip downtown, buy a gift certificate from one of the shops downtown, and celebrate a Christmas in July with you and that special someone. This is a little different twist, and it'll make somebody's day. Meanwhile, have a great day. Tell a friend about NCTV45, and we'll see you tomorrow.